Hello everybody, my name's Champinator 9000 and surprisingly, without even giving a thought, Andrew McCutchen has decided to re-sign with the... Everybody's just going everywhere. Andrew McCutchen has decided, without even going to free agency, he has decided to re-sign with the Kansas City Royals. So, I mean, interesting idea from McCutchen. So, this, like I said in the last episode, it had to be a new franchise completely. So, he is still on the Royals, but the Royals lineup is very, very much different. And I think that's a good thing. Yeah, so, let's just get into this. We're gonna play a few spring training games. Andrew McCutchen, a Royal, and I wasn't sure. I knew I saw free agency was coming up one time, and I was like, oh, well, I don't know if McCutchen's actually gonna re-sign with the Royals. But then I was like, well, we came very close in the last season, so I think, why not try this year? So, McCutchen, he's more than likely to get traded at the trade deadline this year, but you never know. Here we go, top of the first with the one away. Andrew McCutchen, his first at-bat of spring training is 0-1. So, McCutchen, he is back as a Kansas City Royal. It took me forever to re-sign all the contracts for all the teams McCutchen's going to go to. But it will be worth it. I know it will. Pitch out. Okay. Now, I don't know how good the Royals will be without Dozier and Freeman. And I'm probably not going to end up getting them back. I don't know. And we'll do this episode, and then we'll probably play opening game in this episode as well. The throw gets away. Kane, he's going to second, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to advance to third. And he will. Lorenzo Kane advancing to third from first on a bad throw. Here we go. Top of the first with one away. McCutchen, it's a line drive into right center field, and he will have himself a one-out double. One-out double. So he does drive in a run. Here we go, top of the third, one out. Billy Burns on first. He's back as a Royal, and that ball's ripped into left field. Safe at third is Burns. Safe at second is McCutchen. Andrew McCutchen, he does hold all of those records that he set last season. He is coming off an MVP season of 92 home runs, 237 RBIs, and a 422 batting average. He had a pretty good year. He's 1 for 8? What? How is he 1 for 8? Whatever. Yes, he had a phenomenal season last year, and he's looking to keep that going this year. He strikes that one well, but that one will not clear the wall. So, Brandon Phillips will come in for McCutchen here in the 7th inning. Fast forward to the end of the game. The Royals end up winning this one, and let's play opening day. So, that will wrap up spring training. McCutchen, he went 2 for 3. I don't know how the rest of spring training will go for him. But, I mean, spring training's not what this player lock's about. We are not here to watch Andrew McCutchen hit the ball in pointless games. We are here to watch Andrew McCutchen play some regular season baseball. Here we go, starting off the season against the Detroit Tigers. Andrew McCutchen and his Royals take on the Tigers. This will be a good season, hopefully, for the Royals, but like I said, he's more than likely to get traded. I don't know when, I don't know to who, I don't even know. I do know to who. Well, I don't know if he's actually going to even get traded this year. Because we have 2 extra seasons. We have 2 extra seasons than I thought we would, so I have no clue how the season is going to go. We'll just take it and just see how it goes. McCutchen gets out there. That'll end the first inning. And yeah, let's just see. Alright, here we go. Bottom of the 4th. 1 out. It is 4-1 Detroit leads. And McCutchen strikes that ball well. That one has a chance. It is carrying and it is gone. Andrew McCutchen, his first long ball of the year, comes on opening day. Here we go, bottom of the 6th. No outs. It is 4-2 Detroit leads. Verlander kicks and fires, and that ball is fouled off. Well, we are 2 seasons over in this Andrew McCutchen player lock, and, you know, I'm looking forward to this year. McCutchen, well, his first season he got out in the wild card. Second season he got out in the division series. Does that mean he'll go at least as far as to the championship series? I don't know. I really do not. Now, sometime in this series, McCutchen, he may just have to make the move that basically means he will go to a World Series. If you don't know what I'm saying, well, if you haven't watched the last episode, go watch the last episode. The team that won the World Series in that episode, McCutchen, if none of his teams he's on at any point end up making it to the World Series, then he may have to join that club. Not saying I'm proud of it, but he may just have to do it for the viewers. And here we go. Strike 3. McCutchen, he's caught up in a pickle. He's gone. Tough start to the year for McCutchen and the Royals. 4-2, bottom of the 8th, 1 out. Maybe Justin Wilson? Russell Wilson? I don't know. On the mound for Detroit right now. Alright. Fastball high and outside. Let's do this. 2-0 count on Andrew McCutchen here, opening day. Okay. McCutchen almost beats out the shortstop throw, and the Detroit Tigers win opening day. Let's play. 2 more? Maybe 3? I don't know. Let's just have fun with it. Danny Duffy's going to pick up the loss here on opening day, and, well, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. I do know that the Royals are, like, dead broke. I know that much. So, I don't even know if they're going to be able to afford McCutchen later on in the season if they try and pick up anyone else. McCutchen batting .500 on the season, and, you know, I really do think this Royals club has a chance to do things, and I think they very likely will do stuff. I don't know if it'll be this season. They almost became something last season. They were unsuccessful in doing so, and, well, yeah. Bottom of the first, 1 out, runner on third. It's 3-0 Detroit. Oh, you can wipe him out, Andrew. Oh, yeah. Oh well, I missed. Here we go, bottom of the third, no outs, 4-1. Detroit leads it, runner on first. And there you go. That is a base hit into center field for Andrew McCutchen. And his very good hitting ways continue. Alright, here we go. No outs, 2-1 count. Up to bat is, I don't know, Brandon Moss. Yeah, Brandon Moss with 2 runners on. A homer. A homer will bring home a run. Never mind. I'm trying to steal, and then Billy Burns just doesn't leave the bag. 7-1, bottom of the 5th, 1 out. Doesn't look like the Royals. Well, this is kind of what happened at the start of the last season. The Royals started off very slow, and they almost worked their way back. They were unsuccessful in doing so, though. Bottom of the 7th, 1 out. 7-2 Detroit lead. So the Royals, I don't know. I guess they're coming back. Wait, is Verlander starting his 2nd game in a row? Justin Verlander's. What the heck? Well, they're gonna murder Justin Verlander if they keep making him pitch. And there's a... No! What a catch! Diving snag by Justin Upton. Game over. Tigers win. So, I actually do want to sim. This the final thing we do in this episode is simming the first month of the season. And we'll sim the first month and a half. Because I want to just make sure that the Royals are going to win a reasonable amount of games. So we'll sim to about right here. Okay, I mean, they're not... Yeah, they're doing pretty bad. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. They got to 500 at one point. Now they're just falling and falling and falling and falling. Now, I want to sim past there, and then that is what will wrap that up. I don't want to play Detroit, actually. I do want to play one more this episode. I didn't want it to be against Detroit again. So here we go. Andrew McCutchen on the 18-25 Royals take on, in Toronto, the 22-21 Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays. Well. Here. There goes my remote. Never mind. What a game. The future is coming, it says. The future sure is coming. Okay, here we go. 6 long balls on the year for McCutchen. He's batting .291, so his hitting has still kept up. I mean, he's still not hitting very poorly. Even on the pitch out, Billy Burns swiped second, and now in the top of the first with 1 away, a base hit will. What was I going to say? A base hit will score a run. Though, also that'll score 2. Andrew McCutchen, 7th on the season, as he goes deep. 2-2 game here in the top of the 4th with no outs. Here we go. I have no clue how to pronounce this guy's last name. Oberholzer. I don't know his first name. I'm going to call him Johnny Orbitulser. Well, that gets by the first baseman. No clue who it is. And Andrew McCutchen has himself a nice double. So, he has 9 on the year. His teammate, Billy Burns, has a 16. So, good for Billy Burns. He's having himself a good year. And I mean, he's trying to help out his very, very bad playing squad as much as he can. Double play. McCutchen gunned down at the plate. 3-2. Blue Jays lead here in the top of the 6th. No outs. Check swing from McCutchen. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that knuckler. I saw it go up in the air, so I knew I had to wait on it. I waited a little too long now. Okay, here we go. 1-1 count. Andrew McCutchen. Ooh! A swing and a miss on a changeup in the dirt. Giancarlo Stanton has 18 long balls on the year. Probably the most in the majors. I know it's the most in the NL. I don't know about the majors. And McCutchen strikes it well, but not well enough. 1 out. Looks like the Royals are probably going to lose again. Never mind. Top of the 7th. 1 out. Lorenzo Cain on first. It is 4-3. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. I don't need to be nervous, actually, because it doesn't really matter. The Royals already suck. McCutchen, he's just trying to play better. Honestly, that's about it. 2-0 count, 1 out. The pitch from what's his name? McCutchen is out in a double play now. The ball's thrown away. The catcher's going to have to field it, and McCutchen gets over to second base on the bad throw. It was that guy jogging out the field without his helmet. 2 out, 0-1 count. Brandon Moss up. McCutchen takes off. Moss hits it well. It's high, but not far. And that'll end the inning. And ball game. Royals win 1. Well, that wraps up this episode of the Andrew McCutchen Play-A-Lot series. And you know what? I don't know. You know what? We are going to do something. We are going to do something. Kansas City Royals are going to trade Andrew McCutchen to the Washington Nationals in exchange for Adam Eaton. The trade offer is accepted, and Andrew McCutchen, you can't see what other teams I'm on, don't look, is now a Washington National. And that will, well, he's most likely going to help the Nationals, who are 23-21, ride their way along to a World Series. Like I said, that will end this episode of the Andrew McCutchen Player Lock. I hope you enjoyed. Peace.